So when you think about AI, and everyone's trying to figure out what's the next big thing in AI, right? I personally think that this convergence, this tech convergence, and the blending of the physical and virtual worlds is also going to usher in new opportunities, right? In the form of spatial computing, and I'm going to get into it, in the form of spatial intelligence, in the form of new hardware, software, smart glasses, and new AI models. And venture capital is already paying attention, especially in Silicon Valley. She's already working on a spatial intelligence startup that got funded for a couple $2 billion. So that they're already paying attention to what might come next or where this AI that we're engaging with might live. And it's going to live in wearables, right? Right now we're living through our phones. We're living through these rectangles on our walls and in our hands. But it's going to have to be a better way, right? We're going to have to engage with technology in a better way. Just like when you're at your computer and you're typing and you're using a mouse, is the mouse really the most efficient interface? No, it's given us carpal tunnel syndrome and it's given us all kinds of issues, right? It was great technology when it was created, but is that the most human way to interact with technology? Probably not. We're going to move into this on-device AI that's going to give us a whole new way of experiencing AI. And it is fundamentally reshaping current and future devices. From our phones, everyone here, literally from my hotel, I can see a billboard for Apple Intelligence, right? So it's going to change our phones, it's going to change our devices, our future devices. It's impacting robots. We had a fantastic talk on robotics earlier and beyond. So when you think of AI in 2024 and as you go in the future, you need to think about several things. And two of the things that really stand out for me are spatial intelligence and being multimodal. Right? Obviously, we had a great conversations up here about AI. I think it was David Roberts that talked about, saying I love to his mom, and his AI agent would then try to figure out what's the best time to let his mom's AI agent know that he loves her. So AI agents will be hugely impactful. What I find really interesting is that through AI coming onto our devices, we're slowly giving it vision, right? You can already use ChatGPT or like the Meta Ray-Ban glasses and say, take a picture of this and tell me what it is. It can see things, right? But it's going to start to have more perception. It's going to start to have perspective. And it's going to start adding context into everything you see, right? So what does that mean in the context of computing and this new era of computing that I'm referencing, right? What does this all have to do?